Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to OvenBreak. This is going to be an interesting video because it's about raid run, but it is about a familiar boss that we fought before, being this praying mantis thing, i.e. the giant sugar mantis. However, I want to take a gander at the team fight stuff because, not the team fight game mode, I'm just saying the team fight variant of this because I don't really think I've touched much on this. Like, I primarily have done, like, solo ever since they did this whole, like, raid run rework where, like, oh, there's, like, solo and hard, but you always have to do it in team mode. No, now you just have to do it in single player, but there's another mode where you can do it with a team. So, I just want to see how this works with a team, and for some reason, apparently, when you're doing this in solo, it has 2 weaknesses, but as a team, it only has 1, being yellow, which is fine because the cookie that I plan to use is good old Snakefruit. Is Snakefruit yellow? I thought Snakefruit was red. I'm right on that, aren't I? Because I primarily... Oh, wait. Well, that's locked. Huh. You know, that is Snakefruit. Okay, that's good. But, can I add another one that is also yellow? Like a little bonus one, you know? Just a little bit for, plebs and ghouls? I feel like I can, but I'm going to have to unlock some stuff. Because right now it's just yellow, yellow. I guess Starfruit skill, but that would take some time to unlock. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to take more dents out of my Magic Candy wallet. You know what? Plug it. Why not? If it's for the sake of this, sure. And this is going to take more out of the wallet. This is going to take more of the wallet. Let's take 10 right there. Let's get another 10 right there. You know, I know we're already at level 7, but this is just for reserves and stuff. Sure, why not? This is at level 7 now, so I can select this as a spare. Sure. Already got some great setup going on for this one. So now we have set up... We're set up with 2 yellows right now. 2 yellows. That's good. So... With that being said, let's go ahead and, I guess this is the part where we gotta find people now. I think it says that we can do this up to 5 people, but at a maximum of 10. Now, I gotta be fair. I don't know if people are doing this way early in the morning. I'm literally doing this at 4 o'clock in the morning. So, for all I know, there's probably people who, like, there's probably a chance no one is going to connect with me at all. But I'm pretty sure as long as we connect with 5 people, that it's gonna be like, oh, well, alright. 5 people connected, that's fine, but we'll give you, like, an extra minute or 30 seconds for, like, other people to join. Because currently, I'm locked up with, like... I was going to say, currently I'm locked up with 3 other people, but now it's just 2 now. So this is where the boring part of it comes in, where it's literally just sitting here and waiting. This is my least favorite part of raid run. Okay, so now I'm gathering. It's fine. It said 5 to 10. Okay, we're at 6 anyway, so it's surprising how it takes up to, like, wasn't before it was only, like, you only had to group up with 4 others, so it would be 5 in total? So I could have sworn it was that, but now it's going all the way up to 10, which, you gotta be honest. When you're waiting for other people to join, that takes quite an awful long time, especially if they decide to disconnect. Like, it's already taken me a minute just to make commentary just for waiting in line. Imagine that. Imagine commentary of someone who just waits in line to get stuff. And, like, just after that... I mean, I guess there would be some entertainment to it. And there's the payoff of also, like, they finally reach the end of the line, and they order the food that they want, or, like, they get to the place where they want to go. It's kind of like a big build-up thing. It's kind of like waiting for a stream to start, or, like, waiting for, like, a YouTube premiere. Something like that. But, come on, we just need 1 more person. This shouldn't take so long just to find 1 person in the whole world. And guess what? I'm going to accept. I'm hoping all the people... Okay. Works. Oh, my gosh! Everyone's a Snakefruit! Alright. Sure. Everyone's locked and loaded. Let's get it up. Only 1 person isn't ready to... Okay, here we go. Alright. I did also do a little bit of training. I somewhat remember how the attack patterns of this Mantis boss works. So, like, because I did, like, 2 fights of it on solo off camera. I have a feeling that in, you know, group mode, or, like, team mode, you know, I think maybe the attack patterns might change, and they might add something to, like, make the boss a little bit more tricky. I don't know. It's going to be pretty interesting how this boss is going to work. But let's just go ahead and keep on continuing forward, because now we have a Mantis to try and slay with our snake. The snake will slay today. And here's hoping. It has 288 bars of HP. Now, of course, I could do this. Honestly, what would be pretty interesting... Okay, well, what would be pretty interesting is if I just went ahead and just, like, did 1 version of solo and then 1 version in group just to kind of show off the difference, which, honestly, I might do that because it does seem pretty unique to kind of, like, do that in that sort of style. But right now I'm just deciding to do 2 teams, because why the pleb not? And I'll probably try and do something, like, pretty special right at the end of this video. Maybe I'll do something extra, like, after the 2 team ones. But who knows? Right now, we're just scoping. Do a jump right there. Another jump right there. Getting all these frozen blue jellies. And just blue bear jellies. Frozen bear jellies. Either or the blue. Jump up and get those. And I can admit, this map is definitely different. I don't think I remember these jumps. So, it obviously has gotten harder. Well, to each their own. Might be difficult for me, but it might be difficult for them. So here's hoping that everyone can still stay in line with each other. And primarily, the big thing that I need to worry about is I can't get hit. And the reason why is because I need to build up that combo. Because the higher the combo that you have, I'm pretty sure the more damage that you can do in general. And if you get hit, it defaults back down to 0. And that's something... That was a big thing right there. The last thing that we want is, you know, just our combo going back down. We'll just... Okay, I gotta get all these bear jellies. Hopefully everyone can band together and we can get this done. Please. Team up there. There we go. There's a nice hit right there. Hopefully we can get this. Okay, we got it great. That's fine. Okay, just keep on going. Okay, and then now spam. This is why I like saving my abilities for. The spam fest. Especially when you have a super high combo. I think the max is 50? Yeah, once you get to 50 combo, it's at the max. So that's when you should really just spam all your attacks because you're just going to be cranking out all the damage. Like, seriously, at this point, we've basically done, like, 1/3 of their entire max HP. Alright, this is where it gets tricky. Because I've memorized this to a point where, like, it's hard, but then you do a jump here, and then there, This used to trick me up, especially one part near the end. But I'll get to that when we get to that. But, like, basically, it's not that hard to dodge these. All it just matters in is the timing of when they swipe, and also the perfect time of when you, knock over? Or just jump through these flipping, little platforms and stuff. Because you're not looking to get hit. And now this is where you just duck, and there's going to be a portion where you double jump over this, and then just simple jump, simple jump, simple jump, and simple jump. And then this Mantis is going to start preparing for something, because it's about to get a little bit more chaotic. So just buckle your seatbelts for that one, because it's about to be a wild ride. And you know what? Everyone goes on. We're not going to limit it to, like, the adults and stuff. Even the kids will go on. Sure, they may vomit. Sure, they may have post-traumatic stress disorder and just large-term trauma. But you know what? We're not going to, like, segregate and, like, keep everyone else out. We're going to make sure it's accessible to everyone. Because guess what? I don't like leaving people out of things. So everyone's going to be happy about it. Will that be a bad situation in the long run? Most definitely yes. But hey, if I'm supporting it, then the blame goes on me. Which is probably something that even I won't be able to handle. Whatever. It's an issue that'll be... wait, did I say time's up? What does that mean? Is that for, like, a skill team bonus? I guess that's what that multi-attack was right there. I keep on trying attacking, like, focusing on, like, the skills that I can do. And the HP bar of the boss. But I'm also trying to make sure that, like, I don't mess up. Okay, they're currently at 100. Okay, let me just do 2 of those. Okay, this is going to be another portion where we have to destroy obstacles. I wish my skill was active right now, because we could get a lot of them destroyed if that was the case. Please. Oh, okay, that's fast reaction right there. Okay, I got you. Okay, oh, that's scary. Oh, ooh. Please, let it end. Let it end. Let it end. Okay, just spam, spam, spam. Okay, it's go time. Spam everything you got. This has to be the end right here. I'm praying. Because, sheesh, I think a lot of people probably mess up on their combos right there, but we just need to spam as much as possible. Please. It's still like 90x. I mean, that is relatively low, because now it's at like 2/3. But now this is the point where, like, I don't know much about the level, because I haven't gotten that far. But if I just maintain from past memories, I can still make it work. Okay, missed some right there, but it's not too bad. Okay, duck. Double jump. And double jump. I think I can jump. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Whew. Just gotta make sure I keep everything in motion. Don't want to choke right now. I have a big amount of power, and I can't choke this. Everything is gonna work out. I promise you. Don't worry. Papa Pleb Lord is here to make sure that everything's okay. Even if the car ride is bumpy, I told y'all that all admissions were available for all ages. It's fine. Okay. It's still gonna take a long time, but who the pleb cares? We have all the time in the world to spend. And by that, I mean, like, maybe around, like, 15 to 20 minutes. It depends on how long this video ends up being. These jumps look a little bit more tricky, but I kind of expect that getting this far into the level. So now it's really just dependent on all these, like, fireworks and these bullet shooty things, and the bombs just doing all the damage. It's at 44. And I know I could be using the skills more often, but I want to use them while the boss is at a weakened state. Like, I feel like that would just be a little bit more appropriate to use because, you know, weakened defenses and stuff. Oh, accidentally had that set at 5. Apologies. Come on, it's at 30. I guess I honestly could spam here and it'd be fine. Honestly, what's that doing a lot? You know what? Let's risk it. Let's risk it. It might have been a mistake, but on the verge that, like, it was super close. Why the pleb not? Okay, 4 turn. It's slowly 4 turn. What? 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. It's slowly getting there. Please, I beg you. I didn't get this yellow skill for nothing, let me tell you. Come on. a little tiny bit more. We just got... Okay, after this should be enough. Need to get yellow bear jellies, I think. Yes. Okay, dodge these. These are kind of weird. Okay, there. Okay, fine. That works, in a sense. Yeah, it's great. Now just spam it. Let's go. Go for the gold. Yeah, there we go. Boss down. Whew. That did not need to be stressful. You know, I'm actually very happy I didn't get hit a single time. Genuinely, like, I may have nearly done a few screw-ups there, but I actually managed to pull through relatively easily. Oh, what is our final ranking for all this for the Snakefruit army? 6 minutes and 5? That's an A rank right there. I was surprisingly only 8th. That's shocking. But then again, I guess it was kind of nearly equal to everyone, you know, 10% was a majority, then 11, then 12s. So I didn't do the worst. I could have definitely done, I guess, better. But then again, I played as optimally as I could. I don't know. Maybe I could have done better. Well, at least I got some raid chests out of it. And some tickets. Honestly, I feel like that was a little bit more, not as, what was it? Anticlimactic? I guess that's the term I should be using. But let's go ahead and try and face this thing again. We've got an army. And as you can see, it's every single person... Except for 3 people are Snakefruits. There's 1 Starfruit, there's 1 Rebel, and there's 1 Churro. You know what? That's pretty cool. Let's get ready for the raid. And apparently we're doing this with only 9 people now, which kind of... Oh, no, wait, no. It just says 9 out of 10 people already. Sorry, they're just changing up the copy. Apologies. I don't know if there's any other better treasures I could have used, but whatever. What matters is that I'm all yellow skills, and also I noticed you don't have the 3 badge buff, I don't think. At least it doesn't show it. Right now, I'm just relying on myself and my combo. That's just basically about it. But, what are you gonna do? After this, I should probably either eat food or, like, just get some more video done. Maybe I could do one or the other, but then again, I don't want to try and, like, burp more during recordings. What my plan is I want to do, like, maybe 1 or 2 Kingdom videos. There's an offset video that I want to do that's, like, it's still Kick Your Run, but it's, like, based around a fan game that someone actually quoted that, on a Discord server I should play, which I definitely want to check out. It's, it's a fan game called, like, how do I say this? Back in the past, I played this game, which was like Fool's Brave's Balloon Adventure? Hot Air Balloon Adventure? And that game was pretty fun, though I will admit that I feel like that game didn't really have as many things to offer. However, there's apparently a new version of that game, which I think is called Fool's Brave's Adventure DX, which apparently has more comments. Well, hey, it may have more comments for all I know, but it has more content and it's more fleshed out. So I really do want to check out that video. And I also have another video idea where someone told me to check out this game that was basically like Cookie Run, except it was not Cookie Run at all. Like, it's basically just like Cookie Run copy. That's what I'm trying to say. Which I'm very curious. Which, that does remind me, there's also a Talking Tom, like, Candy Run. Like, I think that's what it's called. I think it's not like a bootleg Cookie Run, even though that's exactly what it is, but it's called Candy Run, I think. Like Talking Tom Candy Run or something. And it's exactly like Cookie Run OvenBreak. Or just Line Cookie Run for all I know. But, oh, I gotta use these more. I'm getting out of it. I'm sorry. I gotta get these Rainbow Bear Jellies. Let's hope that we don't lose our streak. Just double right there. Okay. Call it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Nice, get that. Hopefully we can get a perfection. I guess that's actually the best way how you can get also more damage going, is if you go for perfects and stuff. Because that can just load up all the damage, because you could... I think that makes the boss even weaker. Or you can get more of these, you know, skill gem things. Which, to be honest, I need a lot of those. Just so I can make sure that this Mantis goes down. And I gotta be honest, for being a praying Mantis, you are quite the dangerous one. I guess dangerous, praying Mantises, they're meant to be dangerous. But also, you gotta love the elegant style of fighting. Because, honestly, praying Mantises are probably one of my favorite insects because of their unique style. Some people obviously would say that they creep them out. Like, you know, Mantises creep them out. But, honestly, I gotta give them mad respect. Though I'm pretty sure, I don't want to go into too much detail. In fact, I'll go into the details, because welcome to HyperHimes, where we're going to creep everyone out. The way that they breed, pretty kinky. I think it's like, oh, I did a miss. That's the thing I'm worried about. That's going to be a huge deterrent to, like, taking down this boss, because my combo went down to 0. Oh, I'm sorry, I was too busy focusing on Mantis breeding that I got hit. I got to get my mind washed with a sponge. Anyway, talking about Mantises breeding, I'm pretty sure the female Mantis, after they breed with a male Mantis, they eat the head off the male Mantis. I think that's what happens. So that's your fun fact of the day. And if I'm getting that wrong, then, oops. That's all I'm going to say about that. Oops, my works weren't cited. So I made big mistakes in my past. I'm sorry. The fact that I graduated is shocking. Speaking of graduation, thank you all so much for the support on the channel. Seriously, like, I don't know why. I feel like I've just gotten faster growth, surprisingly, which I just can't... I can't do anything but, like, thank each and every single one of you. And I swear, if the channel... Oh, I gotta use those skills more. If the channel gets more bigger, I need to find ways to give back. Because, honestly, I just love each and every single one of you. And honestly, my words can't do it justice. Me just saying that I love each and every single one of you won't be enough to give back. So I want to do things in the future where they're, like, more community-oriented. And then we can just do stuff together, and it's going to be just an all-down fun time. So hopefully we can get that done. Okay, I remember this. Oh, okay, sure. No, I don't remember it. I guess I wasn't supposed to jump there. Yeah, okay, I get the pattern now. This is so much worse than I thought it would be. No, it's gonna take... Okay, we got good at least. Okay, it hasn't been in vain. That was after the skill was over. I'm done. Get my combo back up. Get my combo back, please, please. This is the fact that I was able to do this on the first try and not the second one, I'm honestly shocked. And at this point, energy isn't really much of an issue because literally, look how fast it's draining. That's like a snail's pace right there. Oh, nearly made a mess up right there, like I casually do. Except for the first run, but somehow that just doesn't exist anymore. It doesn't exist, I just mean like I'm making mistakes that I haven't made before, which is shocking. I didn't want to have to use those skills there, but I just did anyway, just to do some residual damage. I mean, it is at like what 60 HP. I can't check. Can y'all check for me? I'm too busy focusing on dodging all these bosses' attacks. But anyway, what was I talking about? Mantis's mating. Weird. Why am I'm the worst kicker on YouTuber if I do commentary like that. But then again, I speak the truth, and I also spit in lies. But that's also funny because I don't even know if what I say is a lie or not. So there's a fun hyper fact of the day. It's not even just a normal fact; it's a hyper fact. Do those twice, and then we're gonna get a lot of jellies right there, baby. You know something? I wish I tried like different, more like types of snacks. Like, you know, would you be surprised that like a couple years ago, like I only discovered what Fritos were? And the crazy thing was, I think what was it? I'm trying to remember the other chip. Because I mistook Fritos for another brand of, like, chip that you eat. I'm trying to remember what they are. It was the chips were, like, they're cone-shaped. They're these cone-shaped chips that people would commonly just put around their fingers. Belugas? Is that what they call them? Belugas? I think those chips are named belugas. It's like the cone ones where, like, people usually tooting them like they're horns, or they put them around their fingers to, like, act like they're, like, some dinosaur or something. Oh, we're done. Like some dinosaur or dragon or something. And I mistake those with Fritos. I thought they were either the same thing or, like, they were just from the same brand. Or, I don't know. But, I don't know. That's just me ranting. But, hey. Fritos and Belugas, they do taste good. Not sponsored. Did I do that in less time? I guess my teammates were way better, but I'm just saying, I got hit 3 times. My max combo went down highly, and you're telling me I still got S out of that? You know, I'm going to say thank you, gang, for the free loot. I will take that to the bank and happily run off with it. You know what? 9th out of 10th? I don't care. With that being said, I'm going to end the video now because this is quite a long video. If you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my kick around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, down in the description, you will see links to all my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the kick around YouTube stuff for absolutely free. You'll see a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, and you'll see a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.